Hello, everyone, and welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Grab your popcorn, grab your chicken bakes, because we got a doozy in for us. Losers bracket top 12. Spytron versus Kitcot. Game 1 of a best of 3 here for Wind Waker Rando. On tracking today, we have Xenu and J-Dude, and commentary, we have Koala and Tanjo. Thank you for volunteering, guys. So I'm just going to hand it off to the commentators, and best of luck, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, let's go. Shoutouts to the wonderful restreamer Momo as well.
Yes, I didn't know which way to say that sentence, but yes, shout out to Momo for restreaming as well. Listen, sometimes the brain doesn't turn on until the seed starts.
That's true, yeah. So I got about a minute to go here. Both of these runners in the lower bracket, so it is a life or death series. But like Momo said, only game 1.
Nothing decided through this game, that's true.
Nope.
But this is also a really close matchup, seeding-wise, for a lower bracket top 12. We have our third seed versus fourth seed here, both now fighting for their tournament lives.
That is very true, yeah. Spy won against Sir Kilp in the upper bracket, then fell to Jaznix in the winner bracket quarters, and then Kit fell to the Gymnast in round 2, and then won versus Montgol, and then myself. And and here we are today. See what happens.
Kit's kind of been living in lower bracket this whole time, actually. Meanwhile, this is Spy's first match in lower bracket. Also, Spy's first match in a month. He was talking about that in the race room, that he has been kind of absent from the game for the last month. So, wishing him the best in his return to Wind Waker.
Now we'll see if he's adequately de-rusted. It's tricky because sometimes taking a break is actually pretty good for you, and when you come back, you're actually playing better than when you had left.
Yeah, it's the trade-off of slightly worse execution to refreshing your mental state.
Yep.
And starting here on Angular, the top is Spiky. Both runners opting to go grab it immediately.
Makes sense, yeah. Now, I have played a seed where it's Angular Foolish hinted, but you start on Angular and it's a Spiky chest up here.
That would be funny. It's good info,
we could still have it. Case. It is, yeah. We have a wallet. That's ambiguous.
Yeah. Not as good info as, like, a Tingle statue hinted Foolish, but...
Yeah.
So what happens? Spy opting to go straight to Mother and Child. Meanwhile, it looks like Kit's gonna read his hints before leaving.
Classic Windfall hint. You gotta have 1 each seed, at least. Or 2 each seed in this case, actually.
BPR Dead is pretty nice for some early routing things. Great Fish Dead is nice. Hyrule Dead is pretty useless. All things considered.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like our dungeons, Dragon Roost Cavern, Forsaken Fortress, and Tower of the Gods, meaning that our hinted Command Melody and Eastern Fairy, I don't think either runner will be picking that up.
Yep. That is pretty nice.
Ooh, Mila hinted dead. The Outset Fairy hook shot? Alright, reroll the seed.
Classic Giga Outset Fairy. And the cave here has Ghost Ship chart, so the runners don't even have to peek the chest to see if it's spiky, they know.
Yeah,
whether or not you need Ghost Ship chart, we'll see. Yeah. Alright, and we see a pretty standard start here by Spytron. Well, one of the meta starts, which is to do a super swim from Mother and Child, and this is where Spy opts to read his hints as well. So kind of a 2-for-1 kind of thing.
Yeah. And we're gonna see Kit immediately checking Beetle. Nothing there, and Beetle gonna get his wallet mail too. And I expect we'll see Cliffplat in the third fairy from.
You see that? It was a Hero's Charm. It was Magic Meter for 950 on Beetle Shop Ship.
I don't think we're gonna be seeing that Magic Meter. Weirdly enough, that's not the first time I've commentated a race that had Magic Meter on 950 this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably not gonna get it, but if you pick up Trevor or something and you're still lacking a magic, I don't know.
I feel like you have to be so desperate for magic, and when we have 3 dungeons that are pretty not magic locked, all things considered.
Yeah.
Because
See.
basically with that magic, as soon as you go out of your way to get rupees for it, it's not going to be worth it.
That's true, yeah. You need to have the rupees come into your lap, basically.
Actually, it looks like we're seeing Spy swimming to Thorn Fairy, except that right there is Eastern Fairy he just passed.
Yep. Yeah, kind of an interesting decision, because as you said, Bird's Peak Rock is foolish, so you can take a storage from Cliff straight to Thorned. So, you know, if you're going to go out of logic here, I feel you may as well just go Western.
I agree. Mostly in that case, just so that you can get Salvage Core 2, I would agree with you. But he opted to go over to Thorn Fairy, picking up his Hero's Charm on the mail. Do you think either runner will equip it?
I hope so. I hope so. Now they're using the Linka model, so no Bunny Hood. Just getting standard Hero's Charm, which is, it's okay. But,
looks like Spy stored Nehru's Pearl inside Mother and Child.
Okay, required.
Cliff
Yeah,
Plat.
start this.
Cliff Plat fully dead. Kind of lucky it wasn't hinted in that case.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Especially if Thorn ends up being something, because then Kitcot would probably put off Thorn for quite a long time.
Oh, for sure.
It's just a boomerang.
I mean, we have no other ranged weapons yet. It's actually not the worst find to get
That's true.
this early.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna have like BPR and Cliff both dead, I'd take BPR hinted dead 100% of the time over Cliff. Yeah, I wonder how soon are we gonna see a windfall dip for either runner, and will either runner put off their hide and seek and Lenzo door cancel for maybe trying to get that hinted Tingle statue on Pompey and Vera?
Yeah. I am not sure. You also see Spy rocking a custom sale, kind of the secret third addition to season 7. You know, we had Great Fairies, we had no starting magic. Yep, and then we had custom sales. Basically.
And we're gonna see Spy get use out of that boomerang right away. Oh wow.
Okay.
Well, I think we're gonna see that Tingle statue at that case.
Yeah.
Just might as well.
Yeah. This seems like a pretty straightforward go to Windfall. After maybe Crescent or something.
But I understand this play a lot. You know, getting that boomerang, want to make immediate use of it. You know, kind of grabbing that out of logic. Let's see what I can take advantage of by doing this.
Yeah, for sure. And Kitcot's gonna go to Mother and Child. Not sure if he's gonna go for the swim. I don't really know if he swims.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's much of a swimmer. We'll see.
Oh,
Oh, he's taking
storing
up
it.
the so.
Yeah. Yeah, so he'll probably swim to Western. I mean, not sure where.
Where else do you swim at that point? I mean, I guess you could
Southern
swim
and
to
Eastern hinted foolish.
Yeah, I guess you could swim to Northern just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
It looked like 2 solid nothings at the rest of
Okay.
DRI there as well. But we'll see. Depending on what's in Western, this could be a big advantage here for Kit. Just because I imagine Spy is planning to grab Western after he kills Helmrock, since they have Forsaken Fortress, and you'll have Hammer at that point. You know, might as well. That's as close as you'll ever be to Western. So.
Yeah.
I do think that's when we'll see that from him, is around that. Or if he gets really desperate, he might get forced there sooner. But if there's something good in here, that could be a big advantage for Kit early on.
All right, got the swim. And looks like Spy's not at Windfall yet. Where are we going? Outset.
Outset. I don't hate it.
Okay.
You know, he's gonna return here anywhere. I don't think he'll hover this seed. Well, no. I mean, you're more of a hoverer than me. Like, Outset Fairy is a crappy location for Hookshot to be hinted, but when you know it's there, it's gonna be faster than hovering.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, in a world where that magic is somehow giga-locked behind some obscure Zanari for Mirror Shield for Ghost Ship for magic or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Extremely situational. For
But the
sure.
other thing, though, is that like even if magic is like super far away, you need the magic anyway. At which point, getting that hook shot's gonna be faster than hovering. So it's kind of an awkward position for that to be hinted. And critically, nothing there
That's
inside
true,
Western
yeah.
Ferry.
That's
So Kit not getting a huge advantage from swimming to a different fairy island than Spytron, and nothing on salvage core. Wow.
Yeah, just double nothing. Delivery bag, that's good to have for a windfall.
Yeah, I at this point would be shocked to not see Windfall in the very near future here from Spy, just because he kind of now has every item you would want for a
Exactly.
Windfall trip, getting that Picto box and delivery bag pretty early. But we're also going to see Kit following in his footsteps, also going to take use of that boomerang that he got from Thorn Fairy. Heading over to DRI, he will get that Picto. I expect we actually might see Windfall first from Kit before he goes to Outset, so he might not have that delivery bag.
No, yeah. Definitely would kind of greed a little bit to go Outset. But makes sense though. It's not a completely insane play or anything.
Yeah, I don't think it's the wrong play if we see him go Windfall after this kind of DRI, probably Crescent stretch. It's just knowing what we know, how easily accessible the delivery bag is. Going Windfall early is going to feel bad if Kit chooses to do it.
Alright, surely Windfall, yep.
Yep.
Gonna boomerang from the ground. It's a little more precise than from the boat, but it's not impossible. And yeah, peeks up the telescope. That chest is nothing.
Every time I get so scared trying to peek that chest without the telescope, though.
Yeah, I don't trust myself at all.
Hats off to Kit. I also know Kit's on console, so he doesn't have any up-res dolphin shenanigans going on.
Alright, Spy making use of nighttime. Obviously, we don't have to do Mila, but you don't accidentally talk to Anton during the night, so no need to
What a
turn
blessing.
day yet. Yeah. And just doing everything you can start setting up for hide and seek while nighttime. Having a little bit of trouble seeing the chest. Just gonna sail up to it. Yeah.
Peeking this chest with Ghost Ship here sucks.
Yeah.
For
sure.
I know exactly. And yeah, Kit heading straight to Windfall, so he will not have that delivery bag from.
There's the leaf.
Tingle. Yeah, that's an early leaf. No magic though. So
no magic unless you stumble across some money. Okay, that's not money. Yeah.
True. Well, go into House of Wealth over and over again and just farm the pots on Windfall. Boom, free magic. Free 950 rupee magic.
Is there even money in the House of Wealth pots?
No, you go into House of Wealth to reset the pots.
Oh, I see.
That's my it's the auction strategy, is you're trying to see what the auction has and get money at the same time.
Right, yeah. Skullhammer on a Maggie free item. That puts into logic the Rang, which puts into logic nothing, actually.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong.
There's one shield for our ghost ship chart on Angular, potentially. Oh, and there's the other magic. Darn, we're not seeing 950.
I really doubt anyone's farming. I also don't know if either runner even realizes there's a magic on 950. Man, leaf and magic right there on Tingle at Windfall. That's obnoxious.
That means if Kit has Power Worthless or Bomb, then he can grab the hookshot on his outset dip.
That's true. That would be a pretty convenient difference in their routing.
Yeah.
Maybe not regretting not having that delivery bag when he finds it.
Yeah. We'll see. And yeah, Spy just going to set for door cancel. Standard play here is to do door cancel, even if you have Picto, just because it's a little faster, I think.
It speeds up the kids a little bit, and then you don't have to talk to Lenzo the first time. They don't talk to you when you're on the bottom floor. He has Leaf and Magic, so it doesn't really save getting up there, you know?
That's true, yeah.
But you wouldn't bet on that coming here. Ooh, Spy going for the
Oh,
slightly
nice.
riskier strat. That's a strat Tuba Man found, I know, and he thought it was super cool, and then he timed it, and it saves like 1 second. It's not actually, it looks like it's going to save so much more time than it does, but it looks pretty good. The only
Sure.
risk is if you go a little off course, you hit the Tingle Jail loading zone.
Yeah. Oh, and a bow.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
So there's another ranged weapon. I mean, Windfall double path, you know, it's probably going to be fairly loaded.
Yeah, but like, look how many items we have already.
Yeah.
It's
I
we
mean,
might just have a jet.
Yeah. I was missing bombs, grapple.
Yeah.
As soon as you get grapple, you can do DRC. Really, if you wanted to.
Kit grabbing his magic there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. DRCs.
Peeking that transparent chest is nothing.
DRC is actually so open to both runners right now. A little more Spytron, but I imagine Kit will get that bow before leaving. Windfall, I don't think there's any reason why he'd skip Tot unless he just forgets it.
Yeah. But yeah, when you're doing hide and seek here, on your first dip, you will probably pick up Tot.
Yeah, unless you just somehow forget him while walking right next to him. But I don't think Kit will. Kit might be able to get hookshot on his first trip to Outset. We don't know where his bombs or power bracelets will be.
Oh, Spike's just intentionally talking to them now. Because it doesn't matter when you talk to them, really.
True. I don't know if it makes any difference to do it in either in either way.
No, yeah. Alright. So here's the door cancel. Doing the side hop onto the wall strat. Nice and fast.
Yeah, very clean door cancel up there from Spy.
Nicely done. Or one spiky. Tingle statue. Okay, so yeah, get a couple tingle statues here.
2 tingle statues picto-locked. It'll feel even worse if you never find the last one.
Yep. Nothing delivery bag related yet, though. I mean, we picked up Town Flower, but...
True. That's...
actually, because Spy needs to do... Well, probably do Western after FF, but I guess you could do it while trading in Town Flower. I don't know.
I suppose, but then there's so much other stuff you can do. Yeah, definitely not. Windfall double hinted path. I don't think it's barren.
Yeah. Yeah, now we do have the stats to show that it can be barren, and not only can it be barren, but it can be barren and not hinted as barren.
Yeah, that was... What an adventure it was to see those stats run by Elijah, generating a lot of spoiler seeds and aggregating some stats.
Yeah,
in his 10,000 rolled seeds, he got 4 barren windfalls, 3 of which were hinted.
Yeah.
But there, Spy getting a shard and then Din's Pearl for hide and seek and Miss Marine, respectively.
Yeah, I mean, getting closer and closer to shard mode. Yeah. Getting closer to being able to do all our dungeons.
Yeah, very close. We don't know anything about Furor's Pearl, do we?
I don't think so, no. We don't have any logic breaks really at this point either to pinpoint anything. Since we have that hammer.
Yeah. Well, not only that hammer, like the boomerang isn't going to do anything for us logically now that we got that bow on top as well, so.
Yeah.
We're both fully in logic, and the little out of logic trip we didn't matter at all. So.
Yeah, I mean, Windfall to go down is probably just for the pearl. It could be for the bow, but I mean, you can't make any conclusions. The one thing left is paw print to Helmarock. And with the magic and leaf, you probably go paw print here after. You can peek the grapple checking in and then get the 3 remaining checks. And paw print to Helmarock will probably, well, it has to be your bombs basically at that point.
It's like we're going to be seeing Spy swimming to Northern Ferry.
This is a pretty classic swim between Spy and Kilp. Saw
Yeah.
Kilp do it all 3 games in his series versus Claire. And we'll probably see Spy do the same, unless we get Northern very foolish.
I imagine you're correct.
And same thing here, saving on Windfall to reset back if it's nothing. Like intentionally saving a little bit out from the island to be on the boat upon the save warp, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, I think Kit's done everything on Windfall as well.
I think so.
Where are we going? Poprint? Northern? Okay. Makes sense. Probably going to reset back as well to Windfall if Northern is nothing.
Yeah, but then do we see the runners? Will we see Spy go for Northern Triangle for Cyclos? That's not nothing.
That is not nothing, yeah.
That is a single check in Tower of the Gods in Logic now. How much are you willing to gamble that that's just
0. Since Poprint half the Helm Rock is probably the bombs, probably Poprint first. But if it is the bombs, that means that DRC or Taji is fully in Logic.
Yeah. I kind of forgot that we have everything we need for Helm Rock already.
Alright, Spy's gonna do the Cliff Plateau. Just Cliff Plateau, actually. Probably gonna peek the top and then peek the inside and reset.
I'm a little surprised to not see Forest Haven here from Spy.
Yeah, that's
he has
true.
Leaf and Magic. Yeah, all of Forest Haven is pretty easily accessible to him right now.
Alright, so we're probably gonna see the Pearl Mail here on Spy's side. On this convenient mailbox for an island that no one lives at.
Yeah, it is a weird mailbox when you think about it.
I guess the Korok, maybe, I don't know. Oh! Sword. So now if we get the bombs, we also have Forsaken Fortress completely in Logic.
Oh my gosh.
So we're just missing Grapple, really.
Yeah.
And then we can do all 3 of our dungeons. Yep, and there's Spy saving.
Kitcot heading up to Forsaken Fortress immediately. Without the bombs.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine, I guess. But you probably know where bombs are. Yeah, I mean, they don't help you, I guess, too much.
Yeah, especially with the new route
save some
Claire
time
found in
here.
the new storage spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it, but I think overall the play does make enough sense.
Yeah. If you find Grapple here, then you're actually, this is the better route.
That's true.
Yeah. Spy gonna do Cyclos.
Although we still have no power bracelets, so wondering bombs might just be Sphere 0
missing
in
the window jump.
Still.
Could be, yeah. Yeah, I think the runners are just kind of greeting for Grapple a little bit here before going Poprint.
Yeah, and if we find Grapple or power bracelets in here, that's actually pretty big information about bombs inside inside Poprint. Which, yeah, you're right. I think that's the only thing they can be, because every other Forsaken Fortress thing is easily accessible to us.
Nothing on the bed. Nothing on Cyclos either.
Cyclos with the big... I think there's been nothing in Great Sea except, like, yet.
Yeah, actually. Deluxe Picto? Okay.
Oh, wow.
Go for a Monenko check.
I'd be surprised to see Kit rush that at this point, you know? Right now, that's all he has available on Windfall. So... Oh my gosh.
Wow, it actually is Grapple here. Now, it might still be nothing on the... Well, in fact, it can't be bombs up there, for one.
It can't be bombs, but since we know that bombs are the last item we're missing, that means that chest can't lead to bombs. It's one of the other chests, so... They're all pretty easily accessible with the Leaf. 2 of them are a little less likely to be bombs because of their bomb or power bracelet locked.
Yep. And another sword in Forsaken Fortress. Kit didn't kill
Yeah, I
Phantom
am
Ganon.
surprised to see that Kit didn't kill Phantom Ganon first, and then
Just
he could
realizing.
grab storage right over here. Where is
Yeah,
Spy?
he could do. Okay, no. Yeah, Spy is heading over to Horseshoe. Didn't pick up the. Oh, he can't.
I'm a little
pick up
surprised he didn't get Salvage Core at Northern Triangle with Cyclos. Is that where he got Cyclos?
No, he did Shark.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought he got
Yeah.
him at Northern Triangle.
I'm definitely surprised that he's going here, though. I know Spy doesn't really read his path hints, but yeah, I feel like with the path hints, either you make a play like Kit is doing here to do Forsaken Fortress, or you go pop print and get what you assume to be bombs.
I agree. I wonder, from Kit, will we now see a DRC before he ever goes into pop print?
Yeah, it's just backwards is a little awkward because you don't have a way to break the barrier, the wooden barrier.
Yeah, but it's pretty easily. I'd say it's pretty easy to get past that just with storage.
Yeah,
and especially with.
Perhaps you could do like Manenko and then just go pop print, pick up your bombs, and then do DRC, perhaps.
Yeah, and this is an interesting play here from Spy, storing that chest to go for Diamond Step early.
Yeah.
But, yeah, there's a hinted hook shot on outset, so what are you going to find in Diamond Step?
Maybe his plan is just to hover. Just to skip hook shot entirely. Yeah.
I mean, surely if you know where hook shot is at that point, it's faster than hovering, right? You know more about hovering than me.
At this point, yeah.
But yeah, surely... Because the cost-benefit analysis of hovering is always just how long is it going to take me to find the hook shot versus doing the hover. If you know where the hook shot is, it's a really, really easy cost analysis.
Yeah.
Ooh, Spy getting a nice clean Diamond Step strat there. Not a strat a lot of runners go for. I know you do.
I sometimes do. I definitely have trouble with that strat though. It is not super consistent for me. It's fairly precise, I'd say.
And 2 spikies in Diamond Step.
We'll see what this is. Could be another bow, could be Note to Mom. So by being able to make use of that delivery bag if he chooses to.
Imagine the annoying world where maybe that Note to Mom is bombs and what's in pop print is power bracelets.
Yeah, that would be a little annoying. Mirror Shield as well, so Ghost Ship now in Logic.
Really limiting what Ghost Ship can have, though. And Spy going to be swimming into Islet of Steel here.
Yeah. Yeah, to address Elijah's point, I'd probably say you would never hover if you have a hinted hook shot. It really just depends. Like
Ooh, Kit's bird is in a bad spot.
Yeah, that is a really bad spot. Gets 1. Gets 2, not bad. Misses. 3. Another miss. Another miss. Yeah, this is bad thing. One of the bad things about this spot is that you miss easily. Second bad thing is that you're on the ground now.
Yep. I'd like to see Boomerang here from Kit. Oh, wow. He almost killed the bird. Boomerang or Kit, no!
Yeah, now the bird's flown away. If you Boomerang, you can kind of hit lock it. But now you kind of hope that it doesn't soft lock.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh!
That's... I think it's still possible.
Not locked.
Yeah, he's not stuck.
There it go. Well, it's... I've never seen it do that before, though. That was wild.
Yeah. That's one of the fixes that Lago has put in. Nice lands.
Okay. Whew. The bird is fine, and meanwhile, Spy is swimming somewhere. He's at Western.
The Western. Okay. Interesting.
Where did he swim here from?
Diamond step.
Really? Oh my god.
No soft lock for Kit. Sigh of relief. Patch to the next version. Or it should be patched. Alright, what's Kitcot gonna do? DRC, paw prints, outset even. Could get the hook shot.
Oh
Oh
well,
no,
he
you can't get the hook shot.
shot.
Never mind.
He
Yeah.
can try, but he'll have some trouble.
That's true. There is a strat technically.
Equipping Deluxe Picto. He might go
Okay.
just straight to
Windfall
Manenko.
paw print. Yeah. Yeah, I'd probably get the bombs for DRC just because I don't want to deal with the reverse strat. You can void with that strat. It's kind of annoying. Alright, and Spy resetting from Western, gonna now do the islet swim.
What mail does Kit have? Oh, Arrow Mail, of course. Arrow and Tingle. But Arrow Mail was hinted as nothing, so.
And Manenko dead.
Yeah, Manenko dead. That's another trip here to Windfall without delivery bag for Kit, though, so that could really bite him.
Hmm. Yeah, it might end up with more Windfall dips for Kit than Spy. But not the end of the world right now.
It is opting to go for paw print immediately after that Windfall trip, so.
Yeah.
While it wasn't a very lucrative trip to Windfall, if he was kind of planning to come here anyway, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see what this path is. Is it just straight up bombs, or is it something a little bit more complex? Could be like power bracelets, bottle. I don't know.
That's true. Yeah, we are missing a few. We still don't have Maggie's letter or Moblin's letter or Cabana Deed.
Mm-hmm.
Cabana Deed path to Helmrock would be wild at this point.
Yeah. Bandied for power bracelets, for bombs, for.
Oh,
Okay, I don't even know. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm lost too.
Yeah, oh, grapple's not required here, so if Spy opts to do pop print before FF, then won't be punished for that decision.
Now, I noticed that Spy mailed Note to Mom.
There it is.
Yeah, just bombs in the sphere, 0 check, pretty boring and pop print. Spy mailed Note to Mom when he went to Western through the swim. Did he check that mail before soft resetting back to...
No, I don't think so.
I don't think he did either.
Mm-hmm. Another shard. How many shards are we missing? 2? 2 shards, a
right,
sword,
yeah.
2 bows.
That's kind of it.
Yeah. It's probably one of those items in each dungeon. It's
Frustratingly. I don't know.
All right. Spy is just going to turn in Zanari here. And Kit is going to Cyclos. Going to do Cyclos here.
Ah, you're right, you're right. I'm a little surprised to see Kit putting off DRC more at this point.
Oh,
Oh,
vanilla.
that's vanilla.
Nice. Classic.
And Kit won't be punished for not having that early, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. And Spy's just going to go pop right. Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever seen that one vanilla.
That's nice. I'll see neither runner has equipped their hero's charm.
It's okay. We're still fans of the runners, even when they make these decisions that hurt us.
Yeah. Like if you lose a race because of putting on hero's charm, you can at me, you can ping me, and file a class action lawsuit. But come on, just put that thing on.
You can
Got
ping
it.
Tanjo and he'll say, "Damn, that's rough."
Yeah, unlucky. Unlucky. Also like putting on magic armor for the Gandor fight and just walking into his attacks.
Yeah.
Good Chad.
Really
The
show
runners
him
do
who's
that too.
boss.
Yeah. Alright, surely we see DRC here on Kitcot's side. No! Okay, yes.
Oh, yeah. I also imagine we'll see it pretty soon from Spy.
Yeah. Spy has some options. Could do FF too.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't have the grapple, which was in FF. I assume we'll see FF pretty soon from Spy.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Thinking about what he has available to him at this point, FF is kind of the...
Yeah. And the kind of advantage Kitcot will have here is he hasn't touched outset yet, so it doesn't have the delivery bag, but will pick up hookshot on first dip and be able to do diamond step normally or quickly. And yeah, that delivery bag hasn't really done anything for Spy, other than magic armor and note to mom that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Going back to outset now.
Going straight back for that hook shot. That's a little surprising to me. I guess, like we said, he normally doesn't put very much stock into his path hints, but with that hint, like a path hint exclusively being for bombs and hookshot hinted in a essentially bomb locked place.
Yeah, I think it's just a consequence of Spy not reading his hints, doing diamond step early to try to get something, but you should be able to kind of logically figure out that bombs aren't too far away.
Yeah. I'm also just very surprised to see such a quick focus for this hookshot for Spy, because what is that hookshot helping him with right now, you know? I feel like, you know, he can't also get Grandma, he can't get Big Pig while he's here, and that hookshot's not critical for any of our dungeons today, so it helps him get to his boat a little faster sometimes, I guess.
Yeah. Probably not.
I'm very surprised to see the focus on it. I'm not surprised to see him get it. I'm surprised to see how out of his way he's kind of going for it.
Fast storage there, though, to skip that cutscene, that unnecessarily long cutscene.
The worst cutscene in the game, arguably.
Yeah, there used to be a cutscene right here, too, where Kitcot is. We used to get storage in that first part of the room to skip that cutscene. That was removed.
It's shooting down the platform. Got 2 of those ropes down pretty quickly.
Nice. Yeah, and we're just gonna see a full backwards DRC here. Pretty standard DRC clear.
Always feels good. Oh, we do see another key up here.
Alright, FF time for Spy, I'd imagine.
Yeah, I am not surprised to see.
Yeah.
Will Kit get the Joy Pendant? He did not.
Yeah, that's true. I really do wonder if we'll have it in for Season 7, those dungeon secrets.
I hope so.
I hope so, too.
2 keys. 2 small keys already here from Kit. That's kind of worrying. Kind of worrying. You always want the basement to have a small key.
Yep. Yeah. Could still be the boss key, though.
Yeah. You'll take it if it's a boss key, but you want it to be a small key.
Yeah.
You'll hate it if it's like a rupee.
Yeah, and we do know mini boss here is dead. Hopefully the runners didn't misread that. I know it's happened before where chart has been misread as shard, or vice versa.
Luckily, we know it's dead, and if you read it the wrong way, like it's a chart and you think it's a shard, at least, you know, that's better than the inverse. Where if you think it's a shard, but you read it as a chart, so you just skip it, that would be worse, so.
Yeah. There's another shard. We're missing one more.
Yeah, 1 shard left in the world for our runners.
Yeah.
Spy picking up his grapple.
Yep.
And yeah, this is feeling pretty jetty.
Yeah, I mean, if we assume, let's just say 2 bows in the other. Oh wait, no, we're further on FF. Never mind.
Yeah,
Dang.
we
Okay.
have the rest of DRC, and then Tot G is the only dungeon we've not seen left. We've already seen a good chunk of the overworld.
Mm-hmm.
There's not many places left for items to be, and we know Hyrule's dead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no Hyrule Gambas. Alright, yeah, no, I'm not going to the mini boss kit.
Smart. Now, don't go through the door before the bomb explodes.
Yeah.
Something that I have done before.
Yeah. Also forgotten to open the warp pod as well.
Yeah.
Then try to take the warp pod and be like,
You
why
just
is it
cry.
not letting me in?
Make your way back up.
Yep.
Spy will be able to bomb push store this Phantom Ganon chest.
Yep, that's true.
So save a little time over Kit on that, assuming he gets the bomb push storage relatively quickly. But his
will be
storages
two
have
kits
been
this
clean
week,
so far.
Yeah. I didn't see what the boss chests were on Kitcot's side. I don't know if there was a boss key there or not.
I didn't get a good look at them either.
Yeah.
But we'll get
see
answers soon enough. He is
Kit go
headed
all the way down.
towards. Yeah.
Okay, that must be
Alright.
nothing.
Yeah, I can't see it. It's too dark on Kit's screen, but he's not getting it, so I'll trust him that it's nothing.
Yeah, what is that? Letter? Moblin's letter?
Moblin's
Okay.
letter. That's not your fault, Momo.
Yeah, it's just the game. Nothing.
Oh, apparently it's on
Oh.
the restream. Something broke.
Oh, rip.
That one, I can't. I was just talking about the room being dark. I can't speak for anything else on restream. Oh, there's the big key. Big key for Kit and Rat Room boarded up chests. So we've got one chest left that could have a small key. We're hoping to not see a small key.
Yep. Spy enters the Helmrock fight. Oh, yeah, and it's a small key in the big key chest. Nice.
You love to see it.
And Cabana Deed. Okay. Oh,
I'll go ahead and refresh my page.
yeah. The radio style commentary. Well, Spy is doing Helmarock, and Kit's about to do Goma.
Yep. Is about to do
There's
Goma.
a spiky chest here on the left side of the boss door. Tingle statue. I'm not sure what we're at now. 3?
I think
perhaps?
that's 4 total.
4?
It's Kit's third because there was one on Outset.
Okay. Right, yeah. So
But
we're missing one Tingle statue for ankle.
Yeah.
Alright, so for those that cannot see, Spy's in the Helmrock fight on top of a jail cell, the wrong jail cell, gonna run towards the correct one. Kitcot's in the Goma fight. And no soft lock for Spy. Bird seems to be behaving.
And for those of you who can't see, these are just the most ludicrously beautiful boss fights we've ever had.
Yeah.
Some of the most unbelievable gameplay in these boss fights. The bosses are doing moves you've never seen. They are new. They're unique. I'm totally not full of shit right now.
Yeah. Whoa, Helmrock just flew from Spy's screen into Kitcot's side.
Oh
It's now
my
attacking
god.
Goma. Oh my
What?
It's
It's like
happening?
Monster Hunter. Holy shit.
This is one heck of a glitch. Holy moly.
Wow. What a world to live in.
So true. Oh, and Kitcot just one-cycled Goma too.
Oh my gosh.
Skipped all the cutscenes. Oh my
True.
goodness.
he stored every individual cutscene that was happening in Goma. It was pretty impressive.
Yeah.
He
Wait,
actually
Spy's hovering into Hyrule.
got the ludicrously unheard of Helmrock storage, where he got a Wind Waker dive off of Helmrock's mask.
True. Yeah, yeah. I think I saw Gymnast do that in 1982.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's when he made the technique popular then. He discovered it in 1963, but
Ah, yes, yes. All right. Well, what a battle that was. But Spy and Kit are done their respective bosses.
yep.
And Spy's going to Forest Haven. Okay. Just doing some more overworld stuff before. Oh no! Whoa! Sailing right past Forest Haven to go do Angular for Ghost Ship Chart. Huh. That
little
is a
surprising.
decision.
I'm shocked that he's not doing Forest Haven at all. He's now skipped it twice. It wasn't hinted at all.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Can't say I would agree with Spy's routing. Might be just a bit of the rust. Or maybe this isn't how Spy normally routes. I'm not 100% certain.
Or I wonder if he might have misread a hint and thinks it was hinted.
Maybe.
I'm not sure how he would have, because none of them were particularly close to Forest Haven as potential hints, but it is now the second time we've just seen him warp there and ignore the chests while being able to do them, so. All right, the commentary page just refreshed for me. All right.
Okay. Well, Kit is now doing what I would do, which is to go Tower of the Gods. It's your last dungeon. You can full clear it. It's not really going to get any faster.
Yeah.
And then you can just route in Cabana right after.
The only
Alright,
thing
just gonna jump in here for a second to say sorry for the interruption. We are figuring out the tech issues. It will just be a moment, everyone. Commentators, keep doing what you're doing.
Awesome. Thank you.
lying to the audience. Got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kit, the only thing you'd really want for Tower of the Gods, like we said Kit is doing, is Fire and Ice at this point, but there's so little for you to be able to do, and Fire and Ice doesn't save that much time that
Yeah.
I definitely understand.
Okay, and now Spy is warping back to Forest Haven to do Forest Haven checks.
Yeah.
Huh.
Very surprised he didn't do this either of the other two times he warps to Forest Haven.
Yeah. Not really sure. I also think the ghost ship is a bomb island for a Spy, maybe?
That would be pretty convenient to get, but...
Could go grab that. I guess could you also do Cabana then?
Spy's feed is now frozen for me on the comp.
Is that?
I'm just... Oh, okay, that's back. It's back. I see him peeking that top of tree branch. I can't see what it is.
I think it was a chart. What about chat? What does chat think? The chat that can't see anything.
Yeah, exactly. What do you guys think it was?
Oh, no, Spy's going for it. Oh, it's Fire and Ice. It was in fact not a chart. Sorry.
That's pretty nice for Spy to have found.
Yep. I can do Ice Ring as well. And it is that one speed up item that you might want for Tower of the Gods. But Spy needs to get into his dungeons.
Yeah, Spy is still a whole DRC. I don't want to say behind. Spy's kind of done some things Kit hasn't, so it's not behind Kit, but Kit has full cleared DRC and Spy's not been in the dungeon at all yet. Meanwhile, Kit found both small keys on floor 1, opting to just check hop across immediately.
Yeah. Just watch this be the boss game.
It would feel bad. I would at least be like, well, at least I have the boss key, I guess. But Yeah, it's such a when you find both small keys, I can understand it's such a hard play to think like, do I want to gamble hop across?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Spy is going to go to Bomb Island Ghost Ship. Get this before it turns day. We'll see if it is anything.
He's mailing note to mom again.
Okay,
I
looks like it
swear
was
he's
nothing.
mailed note to mom like 3 times already. I refreshed my page because I needed to re-get the sync,
Yeah.
and I did not see what was in hop across. So
I did not see either. Pretty sure Ghost Ship was nothing. I